Today I have something very special for you guys. MSI were kind enough to send me a streaming PC to review. That's right, streaming. I'm going to be returning to Twitch very shortly, but it will be something a lot different than before. The only hints I can give is it's something silver, something surfer. Now, if you like the look of the components you can see on display, then I have good news for you. MSI are also giving away one pre-built streaming PC. All you have to do is leave a comment saying why you feel you need a new PC and click the link in the description. We'll start with taking a look at the case for this build. This is a mini tower from Cooler Master. Personally, I prefer cases that are a little bigger, but that's because it makes the build easier to do. Some cool features this has though are the magnetic dust filters that surround the case. These look really sleek and make for a very efficient way of dealing with dust. The front panel display is actually detachable, meaning you can rearrange its position on the case to whatever suits you best. The motherboard for this build is going to be MSI's B450M mortar. The B450 series are some of MSI's newest products and features support for 2nd generation AMD Ryzen CPUs, DDR4 RAM, as well as an extended heatsink to ensure high processor speeds. To pair it with the motherboard, we have the Ryzen 5 2600 CPU. This boasts a total of 6 cores and 12 threads. These extra cores should allow more performance when multitasking, which is commonplace when streaming. For RAM, we have 8 gigs of HyperX Fury Black. This build MSI sent is designed to output 720p 60fps on stream, so the 8 gigs should do just fine. The motherboard does allow for up to 4 RAM slots, so you can always upgrade in the future if you feel you are missing that extra bit of power. The GPU is MSI's RX 580 Armor. This has 8 gigs of memory and a clock speed of 1366. This card looks great and comes with a ton of useful features, which should be more than enough to achieve the results we are after. Powering everything is the 550 watt power supply from Cooler Master. This is fully modular, meaning that we're only going to be using the necessary cables for the build, which will help to maintain some form of cable management. Finally, we have the Seagate Barracuda hard drive, which has 2 terabytes ready to go. That completes all of the components for the build. Now it's time to try and put it together without breaking anything. Here we are with everything finished. It's been a super long time since I built a PC, so obviously it took me a little longer than normal. Thankfully it booted up right from the first try, so now it's time to see what FPS we are hitting while streaming. So I'm in a 5v5 game with bots and we are currently averaging around 200 frames with a few drops. This reaches the target set by MSI for this mid-range 720p 60fps streaming build, so overall a great success. Don't forget guys, if you want to win a PC just like this one, make sure you do enter the giveaway in the description. Best of luck and thanks again to MSI for the hookup.